This is Sanctuary Shattered Sun. It's a real-time strategy game, and it's the demo that I'm playing. The game comes out in a year from now, so it's got another year in the oven. You just get land units in this. You don't get any aircraft, and you don't get any ships. But and you don't get a lot of land units either. You get a little smattering of them. You get to play some campaign missions and a holdout, like a survival, where you build a base and you get hit by waves. There's no skirmish mode that I could see in the demo, so I can't really test the AI fully, because it's only really with skirmish mode that you can truly test the AI, because in campaign mode there will be scripted events going on. Now, it's very much like Ashes of the Singularity. That's the instant vibe that I got from this, which is itself kind of like a inspired by Total Annihilation. Total Annihilation is the godfather of these type of RTS games. They're different to the Command & Conquer, Red Alert, because these have a commander rather than just you being the commander. The units I was given to play with is I got a tank, artillery, and a scout vehicle. Different types of base turrets I got, and I got 3 tiers of factory to build. There's no infantry that I could build, but I could build 3 different tiers of vehicle factory, which got us different versions of what I already have. The map was decent size, big enough to have fun on, and the enemy was quite lethal. They didn't really hit me too hard, but what units they did have were quite formidable, especially their tier 3 units, which are really, really nasty. The explosions are great. The sound effects are great. The way you control your units is fantastic. You've got all your basic moves, you know, your attack move and all that, but you can drag the mouse and put them in different formations when you want to attack different things, which is really cool. And when they're hitting the base with artillery and tanks and the scouts, the noise is great, the explosions are fantastic. It's really, really good stuff. I can only imagine what it's like when you've got your full arsenal at your disposal with aircraft and ships. It'll just be phenomenal. What I didn't like was in the campaign, the game keeps pulling control away from you to show you something on the other side of the map, which is a big no-no in games like this. You should never ever lose control of yourself when you're playing an RTS, because it can be absolutely devastating if your base is under attack, or if you're under attack and you need to do a bit of micromanaging, and then all of a sudden you get pulled away from that. Your troops are still engaged in combat, but you're at the other side of the map looking at something while a voice says, "Oh, by the way, Commander, if you can blow this up, that'll sort out the sea, which will kill their ship." It's like, yeah, my men are dying, bitch. You know, it's just, no, don't do that. If you want to show me something at the other side of the map, just simply have a little pop-up box or a voice saying, "Commander, when you get a moment, click this link and go and see over here because you need to do this." And then when you're ready, you can click it, go to the map, reference point, and have a look at what's going on. That's the way to do it. So that's about all there is to say about it, really. It looks nice, it sounds nice, the units look great in combat, it ran great. It doesn't come out till August 2027. I hope there'll be an updated demo before that with different units, especially the air units, just to see how they fly. But overall, very impressed with the first impressions. So Sanctuary Shattered Sun, if you're an RTS fan, pick up the demo, the link's in the description, and it's certainly one to watch out for.